Brothers, this is Dr. Phil Chavez of the Men's Academy. Right behind me is called St. Francis Chapel. It's located outside the small town of Warner Springs, California, which is northeast of San Diego County in the desert area. I used to visit this chapel very often since I was 7 years old. It was about 90 miles from where my parents lived and about 10 miles east where my grandparents lived, who we used to visit quite frequently during summers and Christmas vacations, whatnot. And it's amazing, brothers, when I look at this chapel now, visiting it over the past 8 years and now that I live closer, I was struck by how close this church is to my heart and how important it was in my youth. I have several memories coming to this church as a young boy. Now, it was founded in 1830 by the Verona Fathers, who were actually stationed at another mission about 14 miles south of here called the Santa Ysabel Mission. In any case, they had this commission in 1830 for the Copeño Indians who were in this area. And still today, there are continuously offered Sunday Masses here at this chapel. In fact, it's probably the smallest church I know of in California that does have regularly scheduled Masses. But in any case, brothers, this is a small chapel. There's only 7 pews on the left, and each pew could hold no more than, let's say, 3 men, and only 6 pews on the right. And because of its small size, everything about it used to strike me. In fact, everything was closer up. The priest was closer up. Everything that he did on the altar was very intimate. In fact, I even remember the rickety beams up at top, which are probably the original. I remember even being captivated by their creases, their burls, and the knots in them. And what locked in my mind, too, was the painting of the crucifixion here, which was done by a local artist, which actually is my favorite depiction of Jesus Christ, where he's strong and vibrant, and on that altar with a very solemn, not stern, but very beautiful looking face. But in any case, brothers, given these memories and experiences, I see now how important it is to expose children to spiritual things and places and images. Somehow they burn in the mind, as they did for me. I remember even family vacations, Northern California, Arizona, New Mexico. My parents used to take us to special chapels, and of course the California missions. And I have several memories, early memories, brothers, of visiting these small chapels and churches. And I believe that was foundational for me to hold on to my faith my entire life. So brothers, as teachers, we must expose children to religious environments, spiritual things. There has to be a special grace with that. You know, I know for myself and my experience with others, other children, that they do have a sensitivity for spiritual things and an openness to them. So let's take advantage of that. Brothers, what greater gift than to give children memories leading to eternal life? God be with you.